Jonathan, it's going to be cold in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I think I'm ready, though, don't you?
Do you have mittens?
I don't have mittens. I'm going to have to get a Black Friday deal.
Black Friday.
I'm going to have to go out. You know what? Cam's not going to wear mittens. He's no David Carr for him. I think the high on Sunday in Minneapolis, 12 degrees. So it's going to be kind of frosty up there. So, Cam, what does he have to do? He's not wearing gloves. He's got to be better. I mean, the Philadelphia game, the Atlanta game, he finally came on in the second half, but that's not enough. This is a bad team that they're playing. The Vikings are not all that good. He's going to have to finally play a good game if they want to get on this 5-game playoff push that they've been talking about.
You say the Vikings are a bad team, and what's that make the Panthers? I mean, they haven't won in 2 months. It's gotten to the point now with Mike Rimmers playing at right tackle. They're throwing DeAndre Presley into the mix at receiver. It really feels like they've reached the sure why not stage of the season, and they're kind of looking ahead to next year, even though they're a half game out of the dreadful NFC South. I don't know. I just don't know what to expect anymore from this team.
You're right. I mean, the moves that they've making, cutting Jason Avant, DeAndre Presley at punt returner, Mike Rimmers at right tackle. It looks like the 2011, the 2012 Panthers. These are not the moves that the Panthers of last year, the playoff-bound Panthers, would have made. But you're right. Bad NFC South. They're still in it somehow.
Well, and I got to tell you, I kind of, in this cold weather that we're going to be seeing them playing, I kind of like their defense in there. Their run defense is playing great. I think they stopped the run. No Adrian Peterson, obviously. I think they stopped the run and make Teddy Bridgewater beat them. I don't know that he can, but I don't know that I'm picking the Panthers again. I've been burned 3 weeks in a row picking those guys. I'm done. I picked the Vikings somehow up there in the cold weather.
Well, I was smart enough not to pick them last week, and I went 14-0 in my picks. But just had to drop that in. Of course, I'm going to pick the Panthers. I think they're going to get this win. I don't know what the rest of the NFC South does. Maybe the Panthers end up in first place at the end of this week. But I do think they go up there, beat a bad Vikings team, come home, and hope they don't get frostbite.
Ice up, son.